Alright, we're here for the fourth race of the season in Imola. Let's go! As always, I started out with some team activities. I also signed a contract with our secondary sponsor, Lupo Industries. Their goal is to finish in the top 4 of a race. Now let's talk upgrades. I purchased a major one for the ERS and a major one for the rear downforce. It was also time to select our first rival. I had to choose between Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris. I decided to go for Lando Norris, considering he was very close to us in the last races. So, with everything completed in the Team HQ, it's time to jump into the race weekend, Imola. So, here's a quick confirmation from Max that the major upgrade for the weight redistribution has arrived without issues, so that's great news for us. I once again tweaked the difficulty. I went from 101 to 102. Last but not least, I replaced the internal combustion engine, cause it had 63% wear already. So, moving now on to practice. This was actually the first time where I scored all purple scores in the track acclimatization program. As you can see here, hitting everything perfectly. The car felt really good, even on the hard tires, and that's a sign. So yeah, very happy with the car balance. Here coming through the last corners. Activating the DRS. And yeah, everything purple, 585 out of 585. Here also a funny scenario on lap 2 of the race pace program. Logan Sargent blocked me into the first chicane, but we still hit the target time. So after completing all of the practice programs, we score a total of 1125 points. Also got a nice few development boosts, and the acclaim went up as well. I'm now rank 6. So currently you see me at the end of my first banker lap, coming through the last final corners, activating the DRS and reset a 1 minute 14.9, and we are currently in P2. Now onto my second lap. Currently improving by 2/10, missed the apex here unfortunately. Now into Aqua Minerale, down into 4th gear, a bit wide, not the best exit. Now last couple of corners, again missed the apex a bit, good exit, we improved by 1.5 tenths. And we set provisional pole of a 1 minute 14.7. Alright, now final lap of this qualifying session, 30 seconds left to go. Out of the final corner. Good exit, onto the main straight, DRS activated. Down the line into the first chicane, stay close to the curb on the left. Now hard braking, 4th gear, clip the curb into 5th. Good exit, up by 7/100ths. Turn in by the 50, down by 2 gears, a bit too much on the curb there, but we improve. Braking at the 50 into 3rd gear, into 4th, accelerate out. Up a bit, down by 2 gears, decent apex there, into 7th. Aqua Minerale now into 4th gear, very good through here, up by 2/10. Now for here into 4th gear, push the car over those curbs. We lost a bit, but we're up by 1.5 tenths. Now braking before the 50, missed the apex here, 4th gear, last corner. A bit too wide, we touch the gravel and we unfortunately spin out. However, the second lap was fortunately good enough for pole position. So we've got pole here, let's get this win.
Hello there and welcome back to Imola, home circuit of the Scuderia Ferrari. We expect to see a lot of local supporters wearing red today, and they've all turned out for what we're expecting will be a sensational event here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.
Alright, we're here on the grid for the Imola Grand Prix, starting from pole position of course. Let's take a look at the strategy. We are gonna do a medium hard this time. This is what the game recommended me, and that's the fastest option. I've checked it. Fuel wise, I'll go 1.2 laps extra just to be safe. And yeah, hopefully we can transform this pole position into a win. But this time really, not like last time. Let's go. Alright, let's line the car up. A bit to the right. Green score, but we've got a better position now.
The rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Decent start. Was enough to keep Sainz behind. Alright, again, let's settle into a steady race pace. Close the door on Sainz there. Alright, first lap done. We held on to P1. Whoa, but Sainz is coming at me out of nowhere. Have to use the RS here.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Slight contact, but I gave him the space. Yeah, so the AI definitely very fast on the straight. At least now. Sainz putting on a lot of pressure early on here. We're strung through this chicane. Good to know. Bit scruffy through here. Not ideal. Ooh, bad exit. Alright, but great exit. But he's got the DRS now.
Russell has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Whoa. Sainz goes wide, a bit of contact. Perez gets involved. I'll shut the door here. Alright, let's see what Sainz does. Held on. Alright, nearly dropped him out of the RS. Not great through here, but I think we've done enough. Great through here, yes. He's out of the RS. Hopefully they can battle it out with themselves back there. Oh, now Perez tries a move. And he makes it stick. Alright. But his softs can't be good for any longer. I mean, 7 laps on those. Still 2 seconds, we're holding on. Yeah, his softs definitely aren't that great, but my tires are letting go now too.
Okay, clear.
Big moment. Perez is out.
On Perez. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
And this mistake has led Sainz now onto me. If I pit now and he stays out, then I may end up in traffic. And he overtakes me. But if I don't pit now, and he pits, then he will undercut me. Ah, what do we do, what do we do? Yeah, I'll pit. That's what my gut feeling says. Yeah, he stays out. Okay, please don't come out in traffic. It's a long pit lane. Okay, good turn in. Good acceleration out.
Faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Mika's in the pits. Mika is in the pits.
Hackett in pits. Let's see. Have we done enough? Yes, we have. Alright, beautiful. Seven tenths, no. Good aqua minerale, 8 tenths. Throw it in once again. Yeah, done it. Beautiful. But the hard tire is quite good. I already noticed that in practice. It still has a lot of grip. And it is way more durable. We could win our first real Grand Prix this season here. And that would be an awesome achievement for BMW. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's first bring it home. Last lap now. What an incredible Grand Prix, pretty much flawless race. Done everything right, strategy, pace, setup. Coming out of the last corner with a bit of a drift. Checkered flag is out. We win the Imola Grand Prix.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate. You can't fault the performance on the track today. A well-deserved victory. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way onto the podium now.
Right then, we finish in an incredible P1. First race win of the season. 25 points in the bag. Mika Häkkinen finishes in P10 once again with 1 point. So decent performance from him. Standings wise, we are in the lead by 21 points to Carlos Sainz. Mika Häkkinen still in P10 with 5 points. Constructor standings, we are still sitting in P3. But yeah, incredible Grand Prix here, incredible race weekend. Let's jump into the HQ. Before we do that, here's a quick look at the rivalry. Both me and Lando Norris get 4 points, which doesn't really make sense considering I won the Grand Prix and he didn't. But nonetheless, this is how the rivalry looks. Right then, we're back in the Team HQ. That's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Consider liking and subscribing, it would really help me out. And yeah, we'll hear us again for Monaco. Bye bye.